Welcome back all of you to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. So again we are ready with today's video. This video is for class 7th and the subject is maths, and we are continuing the same chapter, that is chapter number 6, and the name of the chapter is the triangle and its properties. Yesterday we were proceeding the exercise 6.3, that is exercise 6.3, and we have completed up to question number 2 part 5th, and part 6 I gave you as a homework, but some of the students message us that they are unable to solve question number 5th and 6th, means part 5th and 6th of question number 2. So again we will repeat question number 5th, and after 5th we will do question number 6. So that is question number 2 part 5th, and the diagram is given like that. This angle is already given 90 degree, and then base angles are same, that is x, and this angle is given y. We are supposed to find the values of x and y. So from here we can clearly see that y is equals to 90 degree. Y is equals to 90 degree because these two angles are vertically opposite angles, and vertically opposite angles are always equal. So y is equals to 90 degree. Why we have written that? We are supposed to mention the reason. Vertically opposite angles. Afterwards, three angles are there of the triangle x, and y. So we will write x plus y is equals to 180 degree, because we know the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree, and then that property of the triangle is known as angle sum property. Angle sum property of triangles. Now from here we can see x plus x, that is 2x plus y, the value of y is 90 degree, and that is equals to 180 degree. From here we can write 2x is equals to 180 degree, and that 90, the constant term will be transferred from the left hand side to the right hand side, and the sign will be reverse. It is plus, so it will become minus. Now 2x is equals to 180 minus 90, that is 90. Now we have to find the value of x, and that will be 90 by 2, and from here we got the value of x is equals to 45 degrees. So like this we can proceed such type of questions. Now the last part is remaining of this question, so we will try that as well, that is part 6. In that question, again that triangle is given in such a way that the exterior angles are given, x, and x. If this is x, that will be x, because these are vertically opposite angles, and vertically opposite angles are equal. So ये जो exterior angle है वो हमें x दिया है, तो interior angle of the triangle will also be x, because these two angles are vertically opposite angles. Now after that we can apply the angle sum property of the triangle, that will be x plus x plus x plus x, that is 180 degree. Why? What is the reason behind that? Angle sum property of triangles x plus x plus x, 3x is equals to 180 degree, and x will be equals to 180 degree upon 3, and after calculation we will find x is equals to 60 degree. One more information is there, as in this triangle all the angles are equal, hence the name of the triangle is equilateral triangle, and if all the angles are equal, then all the sides will also be equal, and again the name will be equilateral triangle. So like this we can proceed such type of questions. After this exercise we will move towards the exercise 6.4. that is exercise 6.4, and the question is given, that is question number 1. The sides of the triangle are given, we have to find whether the triangle is possible or not. If a triangle is given, then in a triangle the sum of two sides should be greater than the third one. टू साइड्स का सम हमारे थर्ड साइड से बड़ा होना चाहिए. any of the sides we are supposed to take, we are supposed to check for all the three sides. So in the first part it is given that sides of the triangle are 2, 3 and 5 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter and 5 centimeter. So we can see 5 plus 3 is equals to 8, and that is greater than 2. दो साइड को हमने ऐड किया और ये थर्ड वन से जाता है. देन 5 plus 2 is equals to 7, that is greater than 3. Then now we can add these two sides, 2 plus 3 is equals to 5, that is equals to 5. 2 plus 3 5, that is equals to 5. It should be greater than the third one. Here it is not greater. So we can say the triangle in this case the triangle is not possible, as the sum of two sides should be greater than थर्ड साइड. टू साइड का सम थर्ड साइड से ग्रेटर होना चाहिए, यहाँ पे इक्वल है, दैट्स वाई द ट्रायंगल इज नॉट पॉसिबल इन दिस केस. आफ्टर दैट नाउ we will see the part second. Then in the second part the sides are given with different measurement, that is 3, 6 and 7. 3 centimeter, 6 centimeter and 7 centimeter. So we will start with the first two. 3 plus 6 is equals to 9, that is greater than 7. Then 6 plus 7 is equals to 13. 6 plus 7 13, then 13 is greater than 3. Now we can take 7 plus 3, 3 plus 7 is equals to 10, that is greater than 6. So sum of two sides is greater than the third one. In the first case 6 plus 3 9, that is greater than 7. In the second case 6 plus 7 13 is greater than 3. Third case 3 plus 7 is equals to 10, that is also greater than 6. So here in all the cases the sum of two sides is greater than the third one. Then we can say the triangle is possible in this case as the sum of two sides is greater than the third one. Then the third side. So like this we can check whether the triangle is possible with the measurement of the given sides. If sum of the two sides is greater than the third one, then the triangle is possible. If the sum of two sides is not greater than the third one, then a triangle will not be possible. So in the third part you are supposed to check by yourself. At the meantime, first of all you are supposed to repeat the questions what we have done today in this video, and afterwards you can try the upcoming questions. And if you are facing any kind of problem or if you are having any doubt, then you can message us. We will try to rectify your doubt so that you can easily proceed the questions given in your textbook. Thank you very much.